gentlemen, you gotta
change it up a little, change it up a little. Change it up a little, change it up a little. Go, 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 go. Change it up a little, change it up a little. Whoa. Gotta change it up a little, change it up a little. Yo, sit down.
Yo, what up, what up? You here with Grandmaster Slim Nick, aka Boom Bap Killer, aka Soul Brother number 9, with the second episode in the first season of Sinkholes, where we break down my lyrical content bar for bar. And today we breaking down Wait. Alright, so we ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get straight into it. The who's, what's, why's, and yeah, all that. So this beat was made by my man's PDK. Nasty, young fella too, so prodigy, telling you. I would put his handle down here, but I don't think he wants to be contacted at the moment by everybody, so you'll just get the work that we've worked on from the past, and that's a lot. So trust me, you'll be continuously fed. Alright, so I recorded this one at Starliner Studios, ran by Reds. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the Starliner family, you know, everybody up there. I was introduced to them by a brother of mine called Sample. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, Sample. Is it? So, yeah, man. This track mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Wait means wait, patience, you know what I'm saying? Also, in the song, it's a double entendre for wait, mass. So you'll see where it plays its part and you can put it in if you need to. So, wait. Definitely we got a chorus on this song, so we're gonna start with the chorus. We started off with the chorus and starts off, sorry that I had to make you wait. But if you ain't with the fake sneak this before they even start a conversation with you, tell them, wait. I think that's straightforward. Said, homie, you on a mission, you asked me the way we living is the reason niggas out here pitching, wait. Might be too late, about to put this game in a chokehold, now fools gotta wait. Now let's get the shit straight. Now that last part though, that, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a sinkhole, but I'm telling them basically, yeah, I'm here now. So no disrespect, but yeah, y'all gotta wait right for a second and listen up and look and learn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into something different right now with your boy, with the Grandmaster Slim Nick. You know what I mean? So, verse 1. Yo, said, I'm gonna lead the way you follow. Go in all 4 quarters just to make $1. Alright. It's kind of a contradiction because my slogan is, don't follow me, follow your gut. But as I said before, if your gut said follow me, come on. But I don't want nobody behind me. I want people next to me, you know what I'm saying? I want people in front, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna lead the way you follow. I'm gonna do some things either way that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna wanna replicate. You wanna duplicate and do as well. And I urge you to, because you can't be me and I can't be you. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna find limitations in trying to be me, as I would find limitations if I would try to be you. But you be yourself, you'll be fine. So you can incorporate some of what I'm doing into what you're doing to make something totally different. So I'm gonna lead the way you follow. Going all 4 quarters just to make $1 is, you know, slow dough better than making nada would be the bar after that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Slow burn sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is to get the fast money, you know what it is to get the slow burn, but You know what I'm saying? I also know what it is to be broke. And I take slow money any day over being broke. So, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, I guess when I wrote the song, you know, because it's not a brand new song. So when I wrote the song, that's what I was going through. I might have been going through a little more of a slow burn stage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to lead the way you follow, going on 4 quarters just to make $1. Slow dose better than making nada. But they say more money bring more problems. So, as I say, you got to get this money. I said it in the last episode, even in getting to this money, it still could find some problems into that, you know what I'm saying? People hating, you know what I'm saying? Police. There's so many obstacles out here for us black people, and just anybody in general. When you getting money, or not even just getting money, just moving up levels, different devils, you know? So it's kind of hard finding more options, but like roaches, what's gonna stop us? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this money. And that, like roaches, what's gonna stop us, was actually influenced by that non-song Roaches. I know some of y'all might not know, some of y'all gonna know it now, but Roaches, man, that shit when it dropped, hit me. And I liked it, you know what I'm saying? It was very visual. Even though it was a song, you could see it, you know? And if you do take notice of the roaches, it's like, yo, none of these shit we giving them, killing them, you know what I'm saying? It's like these things survive radiation or whatever. And it's like, in comparison, that's kind of like the black people, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do to us, we just coming back, and we coming back heavier and stronger, and we just keep multiplying, you know what I'm saying? So like roaches, what's gonna stop us, huh? So much could go down in the New York hour for respect plus all power. You never know. You just never know. And not just in New York City, and it's any city because of the fast pace, you know what I'm saying? Slick talkers, everybody trying to get theirs, rushing, the rat race. Everything is just like ha 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 ha. So anything goes around these territories. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep your head on a swivel and be focused all the time when you step out. And sometimes even in the crib, you gotta keep one eye open, you know? It's just like that here. And especially with the lifestyle that you may live, as I said, if you're moving up. I'm gonna lead the way you follow, going on 4 quarters just to make $1. Slow dose better than making nada. Though they say more money bring more problems, kind of hard finding more options. But like, roaches was gonna stop us. So much could go down in the New York hour. For respect plus all power, you know. For respect plus also, for respect plus all power. But just know, my mind is on business. If it don't concern me, I'm minding my business. I'd rather be worried by grinding than living. A life that's exquisite and visiting all of these different islands where the climates be switching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the motto in the ghetto, or the hood, or, you know what I'm saying? Where we at, it's like, you see something, you don't say nothing. Opposed to elsewhere, you see something, you say something. No, it's here. It's like you're not supposed to say shit, even if you know. They call that snitching. They call that snitching. So, I'm on my business, man. I stay out of motherfuckers' business. Hopefully, motherfuckers stay out of my business. So, that's just New York for you. You know what I'm saying? The rules to abide by as you walk out here. That's just one of the rules. You know what I'm saying? Zoop. You know what I'm saying? You understand? You understand? Street-minded business was also the label I was running under too, so that also plays a part in why I used that bar like that. If it don't concern me, I'm minding my business. Because my mind is on business, my street-minded business, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't came up with the master key yet at that time. Definitely not. I wasn't even close to thinking about the master key. So I incorporated that after. Came up with that after, way after. But the funny thing is, it was always there. It was always there. I just didn't pay attention. All right, so I'm visiting all of these different islands where the climates be switching. I'm trying to be traveling, man. I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to be there. I haven't done much traveling, but I guess with the music and doing shows and stuff like that, I look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get all this stuff in a bundle, package it up right for you. So now when we come out there, you know, coming back in, you know what I'm saying? We staying out there with y'all and bringing y'all that feeling, that music, that, and all type of feelings with the music, you know what I'm saying? Nostalgic, up to date, all that good shit. It's Lemonade, baby, we here. Share that. The people know we in town, man. Grandmaster. But still we surrounded by violent conditions. The crime rate done risen. Trying to make it out, but it's like we in prison. Yeah, man. As I said at the last episode, because of how things are moving so fast with all of this technology and the ways of communication, violence is now at a faster pace as well. You know what I'm saying? With these young cats, even with these older cats, I'm just saying violence in general is at an all-time high. No matter what, I don't care what the statistics say, I'm looking at what I'm looking at in the neighborhoods around me, where we live in. You understand? Still we surrounded by violent conditions. The crime rate done risen. We trying to make it out, but it's like we in prison. Because it's like, as a black male, I could tell you that with credentials, it's still not that easy to get jobs out here. You know what I'm saying? And I've lived in multiple boroughs, so I could tell you in each borough, it's a little bit different. But still, majority of the time, it's not like, oh yeah, I got a job, and I have credentials. You know, my resume look all right, you know what I mean? And I do work and do my thing, carry myself in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know how to wear the mask, and I know when to take it off. Let's just put it like that. Okay, the next bar is, young and hypnotized by the rhythm. There's jewels in my lines if you listen. Why they shoot Amadou Diallo and killed him. Okay. Young and hypnotized by the rhythm is basically me just loving music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's straightforward. Excuse me. I'm hypnotized by the rhythm. Jewels in my lines, if you listen deep enough, you'll catch them. If not, on your first listen, you can always come over here and I'll break it down for you. You know, if you ask questions in the comment, I might answer them for you down there. If I missed anything on the show that you feel I missed, you can always ask me there. I don't mind answering. I ain't got nothing to hide. All my skeletons out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Jewels in my lines, if you listen. Why they shoot Amadou Diallo and killed him. Yeah, that's a sinkhole. Of course that's a sinkhole. I mean, I could elaborate a lot more deeper on what I just said. But I'm just showing you where the pond is at, basically. And you could go ahead and go drink the water and go do some research and find out why. And see what's going on and notice that this is a repetitive thing that's going on. It's not just from there, you know what I'm saying? And this keeps happening and it's gonna keep on happening until we make an action. We make some type of action towards a solution that would not only just benefit us, but benefit all of us entirely. But now the focus is on us though. Let's get that right. when I look out here, I see that the violence is going up higher, yes. More death rates, you know what I'm saying? And people kill where they live at, yeah. Whites kill whites and these kill that. But the focus when you put it on the news is about black on black crime. And when you put it in the media like this and just in the face, you know, it promotes that opposed to what's really going on out here. So you gotta really pay attention, you know what I mean? All right. So, Ranesh Udamadu Diallo and killed him. The truth helps me get through my decisions. This consistency too, with precision. That might have been even a reason why I had to take myself back after I dropped Royale, because that time I was going through like a Black Power type of waking up phase, going through, you know what I'm saying, just learning a lot of things. Like, yo, what the they not teaching this this is not in the school books, you know? They're not teaching this at school, and I'm like, I'm A1 in school, you know what I'm saying? So this just like kind of made my grades drop. I just started to act different, everything. Like, I was just a whole nother type of person after seeing our history and heritage. And that's when I dropped Royale, and that kind of took me back to learning more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I felt like for the last couple of years I was in like going through the chambers, the 36 chambers, man. You gotta watch some karate movies, but them Shaolin monks disappear, man. They putting in work. You come back, there's a whole new person. That ain't the same person you seen. More talents, more skilled, more focused, but you had to go through all of them chambers to learn all of them techniques, all of them styles, all of them the moves, and have something to draw on in times of need, you know what I'm saying? In times of necessity, in times of despair. So, the truth helps me get through my decisions. I needed that. I needed the truth. I needed to know the truth. I needed to learn every religion. I needed to learn as much as possible. Especially in the realm of what I'm doing with music too. So this consistency too, with precision. This gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep coming. I got enough music to feed you for days, man, for months, for years. Trust. So we could definitely keep this show, keep coming, and just keep producing you content. Consistency through precision / faith. I said, wait. And the beat says, wait, you know what I'm saying? The whole song, you could tell I've been playing with the beat, saying, wait. / faith, I said, wait. Can't say that I'm religious, but if God made us in His image, then God's in us. So, / faith. So, the faith I'm talking about is a faith where, you know, they would say in the Christian belief is that you walk by faith, not by sight. Like, you don't know what your next step is going to be, but you trust in the next step that it's going to be where you need to be or where you have to be. And that's how I move. I walk by faith. Not in any religion, but knowing that I didn't create myself. My mother and father didn't create themselves, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And what is that there is an ultimate creator. And that, if anything, is who my faith is in, and as I carry on in this path, you know what I'm saying, on my road. Can't say that I'm religious, but if God made us in His image, then God's in us. As I said, I'm not religious. I went through all of them, but didn't stay long enough to say I'm anything, you know what I'm saying? I didn't commit to any of them, but I learned enough to see the full picture of what that religion was trying to say. And truthfully, if you ask me, they're all saying the same thing. In a different way, maybe, but they all saying the same thing. So I don't think, well, I know that we're not fighting over the belief. We're basically fighting over our point of views of what is. That's what it is. You know, we're fighting over the point of views of things that some things we can't even answer. Some things that science is still trying to catch up to. Which is why I know science in the Big Bang, well, for me, evolution is not it. It is something divine. It's divinity. Right. You know what I'm saying? / faith, I said, wait, can't say that I'm religious. But if God made us in his image, then God's in us. I know if you've heard this multiple times. But all that information now in 2020 is right there in front of you. I mean, this is stuff I knew without anybody really telling me. I guess because I'm from another country, we experience this more, you know, especially things from the other realm, the unseen. You don't really come into contact with them as much here as in these third world countries. Weight is what we hold like Godzilla, don't push me even though I'm no killer. I mean, that bar been recycled in hip hop how much time? Like me, I done heard that bar probably 1,000 times. So I'm basically just paying homage to it, you know what I'm saying, when I use it in that sense. Plus, I also mean what I say when I write. So don't push me even though I'm no killer. I wouldn't want to experience harming anybody like that. But you gotta understand, this is if it's a kill or be killed moment, yeah, I'm gonna be alive after the smoke clears, you know? Because I got a job to do here. And until the job is done, the creator ain't gonna call me. I'm gonna be here. So, weight is what we hold like Godzilla, don't push me even though I'm no killer. But since day one, I've been that nigga. Get the picture like a cannon. Before I execute the plan, I had to wait. Okay. So, this whole song is about patience. You know what I'm saying? It's patience for you and patience for me. So, but since day one, I've been that nigga. Get the picture like a cannon. Since day one, I've been that dude, yes. Did I know that? Not till way after. I didn't figure out myself till way after. So when I figured that out, I noticed why I would get treated a little differently. So as I said before in the last episode, with the being ahead of your time thing, when you're ahead of your time, you know what's gonna happen, but you just have to wait. It's like going to work at 3 o'clock, but you know you start at 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know them 2 hours, like, what you gonna do? You can't just start work. You gotta wait. That's what I felt like. So now I'm here. I'm on time. I'm here. With the sinkholes, baby, let's get it done. So, before I execute the plan, I had to wait. You know what I'm saying? That's straightforward. Because, well, I'm not gonna give you no because I was in the 3-6 chambers, man. I was putting the work in. I was actually working on my technique, working on myself, working on my mental, working on my physical, you know, learning how to use the camera, learning how to use mics, all forms, computer, I had to teach myself editing. I mean, working and just being patient with myself, knowing that, yo, damn, you could do this. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? You just want to rush and be anxious, but you really got to take your time and wait. You know what I'm saying? Wait. So the song Wait, you know, wait meaning patience, also meaning mass, you know what I'm saying? The heaviness is a double entendre. So you have to know how to use the word wait, and I'm also playing with it in the song. So that's really the whole entire song right there. You know, shout out to PDK. He also engineered and mixed it all the way down. You know, I got it mastered elsewhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is a very well-rounded song to me. But you already know, I'm looking for what you think, your comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, let your peoples know I'm out here doing my thing, breaking these songs down for you after they released, giving you a outer and an interview, you know, and also letting you get to know me, myself a little bit behind, you know, the man behind the bars. We're gonna be doing this every month, so you could definitely look out for us. Sinkholes, baby. Yo, y'all got the words to Anthony Fantano yet? Yo, y'all playing. Y'all playing. You know what? I'll send this over there myself. But yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all on the next episode, next month. Y'all be safe out there. Slim Nick, I'm out of here.